My name, once again, it still remains October Television. I'm broadcasting from YouTube. Highly elated to be with you at this hour and at this moment. And if you're just joining me, I want you to stay tuned to this dial and don't touch this dial, because today we're going to be having a good time. You're going to have value for the time you're going to be spending with me. So whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, I just want you to, stay connected. Don't touch the dial. The way they would say it when you are in broadcasting, don't touch the dial. You are not permitted to touch that. All I want you to do is just do the needful. Make sure as you're coming on this live stream, endeavor to go subscribe, like my live stream, comment, press the notification button. Each time I come live, you'll be the first person, to see my videos. I do amazing videos, and I'm telling you that will bring a refreshing about life to you. You see, I cut across human feelings. My niche actually is to, touch humanity. Yeah, anything that touches humanity is my interest. I don't like seeing humanity suffer. Most of the time you see me talk here, I talk about how can life be better for us? How can we move from one low level to a higher level? Thank you for liking my like. Whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, please let me know where you are connecting from. I'm happy to have you. Highly elated. So humanity is my concern. Thank you for coming in at this hour. You are welcome. I'm happy. I'm highly elated. Can you let me know who you are? We're going to have good time today. If you are coming in, please, I promise you good time today. Value for the time you're going to be spending, because I prepared myself and I came out today saying I just want to have a fellowship with you, because you are important. You are just the best. You are the reason why I'm out here. You are the reason for this time. Without you, there will not be any live stream. So if you are out there, please, I enjoin you to be connected. I want you to be involved in this live stream. Let's make it beautiful. When I mean let's make it beautiful, well, let's just talk the talk. Let's make it as that both of us are talking. There's life when both of us are talking, not one man only talking. I don't want to talk over your head. I just want to, relax. I want to have the fun. I want to make sure that we are together. Out of these 7 billion people all over the planet, you are the one that God is giving me. And I'm telling you, if you are coming in, you have not seen the people, don't be disappointed. Remember, 1 + 1 is 2 in man's calculation, but 1 + 1 in God's calculation is 1 put 1,000 to flight, 2 10,000. So if you and I are together, 1 put 1,000 to flight, 2 10,000. So we have 10,000 people connected at the same time. So don't leave me. I don't want you to just go. I have a better network here. I thank God for it. The network is favorable. The network is inviting. So I want to see the people. I want to see you live at this hour. So if you are joining me, I want to say you are welcome at this time. Once again, it's Okonji Christopher on television, on YouTube. Today I'll be talking about, the stress. Nigerians are hardworking people. Sorry, American belief or is that don't think of what America can do for you. That is the saying of the country. That's what the country believes in. Think of what you can do for America. So it's a great nation, and I also see my country also. My country is going to be one of the best in the map of the world. Nigeria. So, we might be thinking contrary, thinking of what the country can do for us, not what we can do for the country. I think that's is a proper saying. It's a saying that is encouraging. Think of what you can do for the country. So everyone is contributing to make sure that a nation comes out. That's why America is standing today. So we also are looking forward to that in Africa. We are also thinking, our orientation right now is changing with the economic reality, harsh economic reality that we are facing in our country right now. I want to tell you that Nigeria, Africa is facing harsh economic reality, but I can see, the rising of the sun. Remember, the sun rises in Africa and sets in other parts of the world. So we are still maintaining that mark, that the sun sets in our continent of Africa. We are still hopeful. We are not defeated yet. When you are defeated is when you have lost all the hope. So I'm here to tell you that Nigerians are hardworking people. We are actually hardworking people. The economic reality, has built us to that level that, you see, the average Nigerian can stand the storm of any weather. We can weather any storm of life because we have seen it all through. We have seen it through all. We've seen it all. So I see the stress that we go through as a people has built us to withstand any part of the earth. So that's why you see all over the earth, you must see a Nigerian. Go to any part of the earth, you must see one Nigerian in that place, and they are making headway. They're not at the back of the helms of affairs. Nigerians are on top of the helms of affairs. They are at the forefront. They are building the economy, and whatever you have in any part of the world, we can stand it because we have the stress we go through in this country has built us up. So that is it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for showing up at this hour. You are welcome. And I'm telling you, I'm just going to talk about the way America said, well, think about what you can do for America. We are also coming to that level right now. We are thinking of what we can do for our country, Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria is the only country that we have, because Americans have sat down and they have calculated and see that America is the only country that they have. And they decide to come to that conclusion that we are going to make greatness out of it. So that's why America is great today. So we also, if I can look at it, America was not like this yesterday. So it takes people from different geographical locations of the world that came to America to build the America that we have today, the America that is strong. So I am introducing to you, there's a united African continent that is on the pipeline right now. Thank you for joining me, and it's coming. I'm telling you, look out for it. Africa is coming up. When I was a little boy, they used to tell us that Nigeria has a focal point in what God is doing in the world. I come to understand, and I believe it now. As I grow up, I begin to understand what they are saying. Yes, Nigeria has a focal point in what God is about to do in the whole world. Because if you look at the map of Africa, Nigeria is just located. The map of Africa is just like a trigger. If you know how the map of Africa is shaped like this, so it's like a trigger that you can pull. So you find Nigeria at the trigger point, where you can pull the gun, the trigger point. That's where Nigeria is situated. Have you not surprised you? Why is Nigeria situated at the trigger point of Africa? So Nigeria is a focal point in Africa. Nigeria is the center of the seashore of what the world is looking at. The world is looking at Nigeria right now. They're waiting for us to explode. Even America is waiting. The whole world is waiting to see. So I'm here to announce to you, despite and in spite what you hear and what you see, the history books you have read, I want you to go, squeeze them away and throw them away. Those history books that was written for the white people, because they have a colonial mentality. According to someone that said they wrote it for themselves. They did not write it for us. And that's true. That's colonialism with its mentality. They wrote those books. I'm so excited each time I look at the media and I see some corrections. Africa is beginning to take its place. Even the white people are the one narrating it. How the blacks have affected the world. My wife and I were talking today before she traveled, and we're talking that the black people have contributed so much, in seeing that the world is a better place. So there's no doubt about that. So we know it, but it's so painful. But I thank God for what God is doing right now. We're retracing back our footsteps. Nigeria, Africa, in short, has suffered a shipwreck of colonialism, 400 years of slavery. It's not a joke. We have suffered it so much. and it has dealt deep into our life. It has affected our psyche, the way we think. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So it has affected us greatly, and it has not done us well. So we have been affected, and we are trying to emancipate ourselves. Like our brother say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. So the slavery of the mentality of slavery, we are trying to win ourselves from it. So that's what we are doing. And there's so much going on in the continent of Africa. So I'm here to just tell you, what is going on in my country. It's not been easy, but we are living, and we are still pushing on. I'm here to tell you that Nigerians are built through stress. We are hardworking people. Yeah. Well, this is the month of September, and I started the month on the first day of September. It was a Monday. I'm just trying to let you know, today's 5th, how my day has been. Yeah, it has been a hectic week. I thank God. On Monday, I took stock of last August. The month of August came and just left like that. And the 8th month of the year is normally, a month of harvests. It signifies new beginning. So it was actually a new beginning. And, spiritually speaking, this month of September has been given to us as our month of plenty. So expect plenty. And I'm already harvesting plenty already. Yeah, I'm harvesting plenty. You will get to see that and note that as we go on. Well, I'm telling you about the stress we go through in Nigeria. But the stress has built us to capacity. They say you build capacity based on what you go through. God allow you to go through situations and circumstances of life is to build character in you, to build capacity in you. So what we're going through in Nigeria is not strange to us. I mean, it's capacity building. God is building us. I remember the days of when Israelites were in Egypt. They suffered for 430 years. And after that, God sent them a deliverer in the person of Moses. He said, the crowd of my people have come to me after they have been there for 430 years. You will ask, where is God? Is God not seeing that these people are suffering? Well, that is the ways of God. God was building capacity in them. And when the time has come for these people to be released, God actually, came to their aid and released them, and they came out of bondage. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. So with the present situation in Nigeria right now, I'm happy to let you know that all we're going through right now is capacity building. Every average Nigerian you see, is ready to take the mountain. Because we are built to capacity, and we can take the world. You check any part of the world, you must find a Nigerian there. So if you are coming in, please, I want you to do the needful. Like my live stream. Please subscribe to this station. I'm happy to have you. Where are my friends on the net? I'm waiting for them to come on air right now at this moment. I don't want to be the only one talking. Whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, please make sure you do the needful. So I'm talking about we being built through stress. As you can see right now, because of the situation of life in Nigeria, we all have learned how to live. To beat the economic harsh reality that we find ourselves. Like me right now, most of women in my days as a young boy, when you see a man goes to the market to do the shopping for the family, we term that man to be a greedy man. But it's not like that today. We men go to the market now. We go to the markets to ease the stress of our wives, because our women are going through stress after taking care of the home. They are the ones that manage the home, manage the family, manage us. So we said, well, even after coming back from work, we slate a time. Let's go to the market. So going to the Nigerian market is something horrible. So I started going to the market when my wife did surgery in March. My wife did a fibro surgery. So since then, I've been going to markets to shop for the family. So during my course, I go there with pride, and like on this Wednesday, I was in the market, I'm telling you how I spent my week. So 1st of September was a Monday, and we deliberated as a family. And on Tuesday, we went to the markets. I mean, actually, my phone has been giving me problem. You can see now I have a new phone. I don't have a phone that is, that is beaten by network, but it's stable right now. If I'm doing live, I'm just waiting for the people to come on live right now. People should come on live. They should stay. Those that have live, you just see my phone will be wobbling. So don't mind me, even if the screen is dark for now. One thing about purchasing a new gadget is that, we Africans don't read manual. Sorry to say that. Even the phone I got does not have a manual. Sorry. But that's to tell you how intelligent that we are and stressful. But we can break through. I'm not saying it's that good, but it's because of the stress of life. We don't have the time. So we cross all those hurdles and go. We just want to go to the next level. There's no time. So anything you are doing right now, you do it because there's no time on your side. So I have to beat, what I'm doing on YouTube because I've not been advancing the way I should. My phone has been limiting me. I just realized that the phone I'm using is 4 RAM. It's the RAM that makes your phone run faster. So I'm using a lower RAM. 4 RAM cannot carry you. So I need an 8 RAM phone. So my wife and I decided to go to the market to get one on Tuesday. That was on the 2nd. So I was fortunate to get a Samsung Galaxy A17 phone, which is good. That is 8 RAM. So I got 8 RAM. So now I've taken care of that situation right now. I got a very good phone that maintains network. So you are welcome. Please, if you are coming in, please like the live stream. Please subscribe. Help me to comment and press the notification button so that anytime I'm live, you will see me. So I got a new phone right now. That's the phone that is helping me right now to do the work that we're doing. And on Wednesday, I went to the market. I went to the market There's a market where you go to. My wife doesn't go outside. I go these days. So I went there to purchase food stuff for the house. One thing about me as a man is that I like my home to have food stuff all over. I delight in it, in seeing it that there's food stuff in the house. So I went to the market to get food stuff, and I filled the whole house with food stuff. That was good. That was okay for me anyway. And on Thursday, I was at work. On Friday, I have a farm in my house. I just want to share with you. So I told you that Nigerians are built through stress. And because of the harsh economic reality that we face in this country, we have been built to capacity. So right now, one of the things that can help you to beat the economy, if you're lucky like I do, you have a balcony in your house. I mean, a backyard in your house where you can farm. Somebody was actually saying it when God actually created the earth. God created it that everyone should have a land to farm. I was reading it in the book of Genesis when Jacob's mother was set Jacob to go to his uncle Laban, after he has stolen the birthright of his brother Esau. So for safety reason, Rebecca decided that Jacob should go, to his, Jacob should go to his uncle's place at Pandaranam, that is Laban. And on his way going, he encountered God on the way. And where he lied, he saw that there were a ladder and angels were ascending and descending. And he said, God was here, I never knew it. But God said something there when Jacob was there. He said, this land that you find yourself, I've given it to you and your community. Make a community of people out of it. So that was how he began. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that the whole essence of why God actually created man, the bottom line, what God meant is that every human being that graced the earth should have a land. You should have a land for your family, where there's a community whereby you can farm your land and everything. But you see, the situation in the world right now is that our government has taken all our lands. You can see it everywhere. The government takes the land from the people, and also resell it back to the people, which is bad. So you see, we don't have lands. God's intention was for everyone to have a land. Have a land to farm your crops. God is so good. The land is so vast. When you are traveling on the way, you see lands, vast lands that are supposed to be given to people. If you share the land among people, it will get to everyone. But because of the greed, the way God has designed this earth is not the way we're living. So that's why you see we have high level of death mortality rates in the world, because man has turned upside down that which God has put in place. So instead of we enjoying the earth, we are suffering. So land is not meant for government to sell. They build industries, fine. They build industries, they pollute the air. People die. A lot of things happening. We're not saying there should not be advancement, but at least land should be given to everyone. Everyone is entitled to have a land, family land. It's very important. Where there is space, the space is there. But you see, that is one thing for you. Well, that's what we face in our country, Nigeria. So I'm trying to tell you how we try to beat the economy. So how do we beat the economy? What we do is that if you are lucky to have a space at your back, you have a farmland. Thank you for coming, for joining me at this moment. It's Okonjo Christopher, and I'm talking about the stress we go through in Nigeria has built us to capacity. So I have a farmland at my back. I have a plantain plantain crop at the back of my house. I have bananas. Plantation. I have plantation. I have banana plantation at the back of my house. Like today, I was so stressed. I'm not telling you how Nigerians are stressed. So today, I was so stressed out when I went to the farm. So I got quite some produce from my farm. Look at this. This is plantain. You see how beautiful it is. I got it from my farm. These are plantains I got. They are beautifully structured and everything. So I don't need to buy this. Buying this, you see this I'm holding in my hand, you will not buy in Nigeria right now. You will not buy it for nothing less than, 2005. I bet you. This is 2005 plantain. And the species is good. You will not buy this for less than 2005. So I have them growing at the back of my house. I planted, when we came in here, my wife planted it. So that helps me to, to beat the economy. So we can have a bunch that lasts us for more than a week. So I get them. They have the plantation at the back of my yard. Not only that, I also have bananas. You can see a bunch of bananas that I brought from my farm today. Look at it. This one alone, if you have to get it right now, this is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. This is almost 4,000. 4,000 naira. Nothing less than 4,000, you can get this. 1,000. Is it about 4 or so forth? This is almost 5,000 naira you are seeing. So you see, it's something. I got a bunch of it from my farm, my banana plantation at the back of my house. So that is how we survive in Africa right now. You must do something. You must do something to augment for living. So that is how we survive right now. So I'm telling you, we have gone through stress in life, and the stress has hardened us, So stress has not come to kill us. So we live with the tide of time. So you begin to ask, how are we faring in Nigeria, where we are living to expectation? The Lord is our strength, like I will tell you, But we know that the harsh economic reality of the time we find ourselves have not come to kill us. We are equal to the tax. And I know that God is building us for something great for tomorrow. We say, look forward to Nigeria. I'm telling you this, look forward to Nigeria. God is building us to capacity, because we are a focal point in what God is doing. You can see a lot of things, the stress of work, the stress in the family home. It's not easy, the stress of the children going to school. We live in a country whereby things are going up every day. Goods and services are increasing, and you have to catch up. I mean, so that you can live with the pace of time, so time will just leave you. So that's the way we've been living in this country, trying to meet up. I'm telling you, the Lord is our strength. I'm telling you, the Lord is our strength. So you see, we live in the signs of time. We are beating time. I don't know how it is in your own part of the world. I don't know how it is in your own part of the world. But I want to let you know that every good and perfect gift comes from God. God has designed us and is designing us to overcome. Some time ago I was talking about these storms of life. Storms are challenges, that come to knock us off, as if they come to knock us off. When you have challenges, as if when you are challenged, it means that you have to build capacity. The fact that you are challenged in a certain situation of your life does not mean that you are knocked off, but it tells you that you have to build capacity. Things come to challenge you. You are challenged in your marriage. You are challenged in your academy. I have a friend, Muhazai, he said his challenge right now is his studies, academics. So you might not be relaxing much to grabs, and you have challenge of getting, grabs in. People are challenged in different ways people are challenged in life. People are challenged in getting a wife. Maybe you are looking for a wife and you have not gotten one, and you're trying to give up. Don't give up. If I was talking about a topic yesterday, the challenges of life. And that's the storms of life. The challenges of life have an expiring date. So if you're challenged in one area, you don't give up. There are so many roads that leads to where you are trying to get to. So maybe you're trying to get a wife. It's a road also that someone has passed before. There was some time ago, someone was looking for a wife. They passed through that road of challenge, looking for, and they later discovered, because the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor, which means in you getting a wife, you must search for a wife. God will not give you a wife, you don't search for it. So you go search for a wife and you will find one. But the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor of the Lord. So if you search for a wife, you will find one. God will give you one, I'm telling you. So you see that is a challenge. What I was saying yesterday, I was having live yesterday, and my charger, I was charging my phone, and I didn't know that I didn't plug it very well, and my phone just went zero. So that live cut, but what I was saying there yesterday was that life has come to challenge us to bring out the best in us. So if you are doing it, it is said, it's one of my pastors that say, when you keep doing one same thing, I expect a different result. It's the definition of a madman. It's that person that keep doing the same thing and expects a different result. No, if you keep doing one same thing, you're not getting results, then you're a madman. Change. It's time to change. They say change is constant, but change is inevitable. If you are doing one same thing, you're not getting results, then you change your method. So we have come to understand that, there are more than one road that leads you to whatever you are going to in life. Have you noticed it? Where you are staying in your house, it's not good to have one entrance that comes in. There must be two entrances. There must be a door at the front and a door at the back. That's what life is. So in life, there's a boy and there's a girl. In life, there's a man and there's a woman. There's a child and there's a son and there's a daughter. So you see, there's always two channels to life. Anywhere you're going to life, please like my live stream if you're coming in. Thank you for giving me a thumb up. You are onto Okonjo Christopher Television in YouTube, and I'm talking about the stress of life. Nigerians are built through stress. Please come and stay with me. There are many people, 7 billion people all over the earth. I need my people to come on air right now. Where are they? Where are they? I'm looking for you to come in. I'm waiting for you. I was live yesterday twice, so I need to see my people. I need to see them come live this moment. So, if you're doing one thing, you're not seeing results, change the method. Change the method. Look for another road. There's always a road that is applicable to that same thing you are doing. So we look for different ways to make it, So that is just it. Well, I tell you my own testimony yesterday. I was having challenge in YouTube. YouTube is stressful, I'm telling you, but it's beautiful. If you can go through it and become a partner with YouTube, I give you a thumb up. You have built capacity. YouTube is building you to capacity. If you can hold on, it's not everybody that can be there. You have to be strong to be there. So you have to be strong to hold on. You have to have all the tenacity, to hold on. The stress, you are built out of stress. So in YouTube gives you the capacity to withstand other social media. I think it's the most challenging social media that we have. I mean, YouTube. If you can stand it, you can stand all other social medias all around. So I have a challenge. I was just talking about when I started YouTube. This is my second year going now. My wife is going to third year now. And last year, September, we decided to take YouTube to a different level. Then I was only having 18 subscribers. So we decided to take it to another level. We decided to do marathon. Every day we're posting nothing less than 2 videos. And it gave us results. What I'm saying here is that, is in consistency lies the power of anything you want to do. Consistency. If you are consistent in anything you are doing, come rain, come sun, come shine, you are consistently pursuing a cause, you will excel. But despite and in spite, if that consistency does not mean that there's no challenge. There are challenges on the way. There are stumbling blocks that want to take you up. Like I said, I've gone through stress. I've been given strike twice, but I'm still maintaining. I still believe I'm going to monetize. I'm going to monetize before the end of this month by the grace of God. So I didn't give up. I'm still consistent. I maintain my level to make sure that I don't go against the community guidelines of YouTube. So consistency lies the power. So we started posting nothing less than 2 videos in a day. And right now I can boast that I have more than 10,000 subscribers. So I want you to add to that subscriber. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like the live stream. Also comment and also touch the notification button. Make sure you go watch my videos. So I'm talking about being consistent in anything that you are meant to do in life. If you're not consistent, you cannot achieve. The fact that you started a thing is not working at that time, don't give up. Keep holding on to it. Look for a different method. If the method you have been using is not working, look for another method. There's always 2 ways to approach anything. That's what I'm trying to learn. There's always 2 ways to approach any challenge in life. Look for another method. If the method you are using is not good, it might not be favorable to you, but it's favorable to someone. So some people have passed that road that you are finding it difficult to pass. So you look for the road, but that might not be, you don't have the grace to pass through that road. So you look for another road. So in life, there are not only one road that leads you there. There's other roads. Look for the road that can grace you to pass. So don't give up in life. Some people give up at the verge of when they're about to enter the breakthrough. So I encourage you not to give up. Despite and in spite, you go through the stress of life, keep holding on. I'm using an example, using Nigeria as a focal point. We are stressed in whatever we do here. I'm telling you, but we're not giving up. Now I'm telling you, we are still holding on to life. And I'm telling you that life is what you make it. So we are leveling up to make sure that we don't give up in life. That life, stress has not come to kill us, but rather to bring out the beauty that is in us. So when you see people like us, we're still holding on. We're not giving up on ourselves because God cannot give up on us. So let you know that you are not far from success if you keep holding on. Because the Bible says, he that endureth to the end shall be saved. If you endure hardship like a good soldier, the Bible said, he said you endure hardship like a good soldier, you will excel. The Bible said in Matthew 11:28 or so, it said, take upon yourself my yoke, for my yoke is lighter. So the burden of the world is heavy. So God said, take my yoke upon yourself, it's lighter. My yoke will lead you to where you are going to. So don't give up in life. So that is what we are going through here in this country called Nigeria. And I'm telling you, we all have not died like what you have been hearing out there. We will definitely come out of this situation of life by His grace, because God is building us to capacity. Because what God is going to use us to do on the earth is marvelous and is great. God is going to do mighty things with us, and I'm telling you, it's going to be of value to us. I want you to know that. Let me get light. Please let me get light. I need to get light. My phone, I just got a new phone. The light is not too good, so I have to bring light here. Sorry. So I can have light. Things have changed. Sorry, okay. Let's see on here. Let's see the light. Let's see the camera light. Let me see it. So you are welcome once again. I enjoy you to stay tuned, and life is beautiful. So the stress of life have not come to kill you, but to make beauty out of you. So I want you to be focused in whatever you are doing. And I'm telling you, the mind of God is to make sure that you make it. He said in his word in Jeremiah 9:11, my thought towards you is not of evil, but of good, to give you an expected end. God expects to give you a good ending. So you have to keep staying on to God, stay on to whatever you are doing. Make sure you are focused in whatever you are doing. I'm telling you, God is building. So this situation, the challenges of life have come to build capacity in us. The way in Nigeria we find ourselves, there's so much things going on. I'm telling you, the economic reality of the country has built capacity in us. You throw a Nigerian in any part of the world, we can survive it. So you understand what I mean? So that's what God is doing right now with us. And we are adapting. It's either we adapt or we die. So you see, what we are going through in Nigeria is not something that we are surprised about. God loves this country. God loves us so much, and His desire is to see that, we make it in life. His desire is to see that we are built to capacity. So we don't bother ourselves about it. We are trying to level up. That's the word right now. Level up to the level that God has placed us at this time. So we as Nigerians, we are a people that is hardened by situations of life, and we are not thrown away. We are still there. So like I look at myself, every man right now, Nigerians, you think you are multitasking all the time. You see, when situations are facing you and you are multitasking, it opens your brain. You think faster. Like every Nigerian man you see, like someone I just called, he said, well, I don't know what is wrong with me. And my head, I'm just, so many things just choking my brain and everything. But you're not going to die. You see, it's like you are stretching the muscles of your brain. Well, there's something I learned about science. They said there's no age limit for when your brain can expand. A man of 100 years can still go to school if you have strength in your body. So you don't get to a certain age, your brain begins to deteriorate. The only thing that will make your brain deteriorate is when you stop to acquire knowledge. So acquiring knowledge is something that is essential for every human being. Your brain, you don't get to a certain age, your brain packs up. The only thing that makes your brain packs up is when you stop acquiring knowledge. You're not searching for information anymore. Then you begin to deteriorate. You are telling yourself that you are out of the system. See, there's no age you get to and you say, I'm out of the system. You keep learning. Life is a learning process until you die. Your brain, I think there's a certain minute when you die, your brain is still functioning for about, I forget how many hours. Your brain can still be working. That's to tell you how powerful your brain is. If a man dies, the brain, it takes some couple of minutes. The brain is still working before he dies. That's to tell you that your brain is ever functioning till you die, unless you feed it. So you need to feed your brain with knowledge. So you need to, what did I say now? They said, build yourself. Expose yourself to life. Like being in social media is one aspect of life that is so beautiful. Why I love it is that there's no age limit to when you can be on social media. I've seen people of more than 80 years being on the social media, and they're talking and they're educating people. People are listening to them. That's the level I want to get to. Don't mind the people I'm having now. I'm going to get there. You understand what I mean? At my age 80, I'm still talking and building people. I can't stop talking. The day you stop talking, that's the day the day you stop talking, you start dying. The day you stop acquiring knowledge, your brain cells begin to die. So if you are not acquiring knowledge, new knowledge, your brain is packed up, is fagged up. That's why you see some people are just fagged up. But as long as you're exercising the brain, you still tell yourself that you're a child, I'm learning. You begin acquiring knowledge. The brain is built to a capacity that you acquire knowledge wherever you go. So that is what it is, So we're not ashamed, to be schooled again. It's like, I want to learn, teach me. So I like what I'm doing because even in social media, you mix up with the young people. Most of these young people that are going in there. So if you feel you cannot be in social media, you look at this, my age is too much. No, you are not old for it. You're not old for anything. It is you that will make yourself old. You are not old. No one is old. No, God has not made you to be old unless you call yourself old. So you keep going. Advancing yourself. Improving yourself. That's the work. That's the word. So in each part in life, we keep improving ourselves. We keep mixing up with the society. We keep mixing up with the community. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to build a community of people that will come together. So let's build a community. Let's come together and fashion out a community. People of like mind, like persuasion, and like interests. We can build a wall where people will come and find expression. So that is what I'm doing here. So I enjoy you to join me, in this fight, to make a way for humanity in every aspect. I'm talking about Nigerians are going through stress. But the stress of the economy, the stress of the mind, the stress of the home, the stress of the government, the stress of life in Nigeria has not, killed us. It is said that at this time that we find ourselves, it's only the strong that will survive it. Those that are not strong, we give up the ghosts and they will die, we will bury them, and life goes on. You see, the life keeps going on. So you must tell yourself, I develop strength at the place of my weakness. Like today, I told you I came from the farm and I was so tired. Boy, I was so tired. My wife traveled. She went out of town. And immediately I went to see her. I came back to the house. I just lie down on the couch, trying to relax. I couldn't even sleep. The whole of my body. Honestly, I did some work today that I've not done for a long time. And my body told me that you are tired. But I said, well, the day is going. It's around after 2. I can't waste the whole day. Let me do something. So I dragged myself. So in the midst of that stress, so you don't allow your body to dictate to you at times. You pick yourself up and say, here am I still have to go. I still got it in my hands. So that was how I picked myself up and started running again. Oh, thank you, Muhazai. Thank you for joining me. Yo, yo, yo. Where have you been? I've been looking for you all the while. Thank you for coming to this live stream. How was your day today? How's your day going? What time is it in India right now? Okay, yo, bro. You are fine. Okay, you are fine. Love you, brother. Okay, what time is it in India? To me here is about to 6 right now. It's to 6. Some few minutes to 6. What time is it in India? Let me know how far you're just coming in. You are here. Okay, bro, I'm here. Good to have you here. What time is it in India? Okay. Bro, I was out. That's why I didn't come. Okay, you are out, but you are back now. I'm happy to have you around. What time is it in India? Remind me again. I hope we see you. It's around 10 p.m. Also, I can guess that. It's around 10 p.m. Yeah, well, here is, what time is it? India time is, okay, 10:30 p.m. Oh, it's night. Oh, night. Sorry. 10 p.m. We're going to have some few moments also to talk. Here is about to 6. So in India, you are about more than almost 5 hours difference from Nigeria. Okay, it's night. Here is evening. It's going to evening. Okay, so how are you doing? Mazai, sorry, I didn't go live in the morning. In the afternoon, I was tired. I was just talking about, I came from my farm. I came from my farm and I harvested some good crops. Look at me, I have plantain at the back of my house. You see, so I planted plantain and I went to harvest plantain and banana. I have some bananas here. Look at them, bunch of banana I got from my farm. That's the way we survive in Africa right now. You must do the extras. So thank God I have a place at my back of my house. So I planted. So I have crops. I have food stuff in the house that my family can eat. Okay, that is good. Did you what? Did your work and are you what? Are you fine, bro? Oh, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine, Mwazai. I just came from the farm. I'm showing you some produce I got from my farm. Look at plantain from my farm. And that is good. I had some good time. And good bananas. Yes, I got bananas. They are sweet. These bananas are sweet bananas. They are a special species. So good, so sweet at the back of my house. So I get them bunch like that. Like this you are seeing in Nigeria here is about 2,000. You can get this for nothing less than 2,000 because it's a good species of banana. So that saves me. My wife she likes fruits. So we get it from the house. So this is what we do to save cost in where we are living. So that is how life is in Nigeria here. Well, what I'm talking about here is the stress of life that we go through in Africa, especially in Nigeria. Our economy is bad. Yes, bro. Our economy is so bad, but the hardness of the economy has built us to capacity. Any Nigerian you see can live in any part of the world. If you take me to any part of the world, drop me there, I will survive. I'm telling you, that is what the hardship of this country has. Oh, send me one banana. Okay. Oh, Mwasai, I send you one banana. I email it to you. Take it. Good bananas. I email it to you. Don't worry. So we can live. I send you bananas, please. I preserve it for you in my stomach. I wish I can reach you. I will email it to you. So that is it. We have it. I got it from the back of my house. So, I have a farm. So it's to help me. I have a banana plantation and a plantain plantation. Yeah, thank you. So that is how we survive in Africa. If you don't do that in Africa, you go hungry. So you go hungry in Nigeria because the economy is very harsh on us. So it has hardened us to look for ways to survive. So if you are lucky like me and you have a backyard, you go farm. And I'm lucky to have a backyard where I have banana plantation, I have plantain, so I have things, I have some vegetables there, that I get from it. So it's helping me to augment the economic reality or harshness of the economy of the country that we. Okay, so you want to go and sleep, right? Maza, I'm going to end this live stream in sorry, in 6 minutes. Can you wait in 6 minutes so that I can end with you? Can you be patient to wait for 6 minutes? In 6 minutes, I'm going to end the live stream. Can we just wait for 6 minutes so that we can end it? We end it together. In 6 minutes, I will end the live stream. So, like I was saying, your brain has the capacity to absorb, even at the age of 100, as long as you want to acquire knowledge, your brain have the capacity to pick it. Your brain has the capacity to pick it. You don't have a limit of time that your brain can pick. The only limit you have is when you refuse to, feed your brain with knowledge. So you see, you can still go to school at 100 years. I'm going to end the live stream in 6 minutes time. Can we be together? Okay, can we be together in 6 minutes time so that we can end the live stream together? So tell me, how did your day go today? How did you spend your day? How did your day go today? How did your day go today? How did you end the day today? Tell me how you ended the day. Let me know how you ended the day today. Can you tell me how the day went? How did the day go on? Can you tell me how the day went today? I just want to know. You are there, Moasai. How was your day? How did it go? How's your family? And you are on holidays, right? Or you are in school? How are you planning for the vacation that is coming? How are you planning for the vacation that is coming? I hope you are planning very well. You still look forward to it. Okay. It's coming, and you are looking forward to it with so much enthusiasm, and you are working towards it. In 6 minutes, we are going to end the live stream. Can you tell me how your day went today? Well, like I told you, today was a stressful day for me. I stress, and I'm so tired, but I forced myself to come live because I want to meet with you. Maybe when we are meeting again live, I will schedule to make it. I'll come live twice a day, but today I had it once because I was tired. I couldn't maintain. So that is it. So maybe no matter time we'll catch, I can come in the morning, we can meet at early time. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to do a live stream in the morning. After my games, I'm going for sports tomorrow. So after sports, I will have live streams. I hope you're going to join me tomorrow. You're going to be around tomorrow morning. Where in the morning time, you'll be awake. So we'll be together. We'll be talking about some interesting topics. I've been talking about Nigerians are hard people. We are built to capacity by the stress we go through, as Nigerians. So God is building us for the future. The future is now. There's a great thing God wants to do in the world, and Nigeria is a focal point. Remember, civilization started in Africa. Yeah, Africa, Egypt to be precise. Civilization started in Africa before God spread to the whole part of the earth. I have 3 minutes to go, don't worry. In 3 minutes time, we will go from here. So God now, spread to the other part of the world. So God is about to come back again to Africa, and Nigeria is the focal point. So don't miss it in a hurry. So whatever we are going through right now as a people is capacity building. It's capacity building. Yeah. It's a capacity building. We are not giving up in what God is doing in our life as Nigerians. So we are hardened by situation for good. So situation will build us to capacity. That is what you see we are experiencing as a country right now in Nigeria. I don't know what happens in India right now. How is the situation of India? I hope it's calm. With life situation there, I hope it's calm in India. The life there is sweet. Okay, how is India? Tell me more about India. What is happening in India? Can you tell me? We're going to be off here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes time is going to be, we're going to be off out of here. Tell me a little bit about what is going on in India. Let me know how is the life there. How's life expectancy of that thing? Life. So tell me how is life going on there, and I will tell you that we are here and we are building capacity. Yes, we are building capacity in Nigeria. Well, I'm telling you that we are living to expectation, and God is actually helping us. So if you are with me in this live stream, I want to appreciate you for this moment that you have spent with me. I'm telling you, it's a moment worth spending with. Well, for the past 2 days, last 2 days, I was not live. Now I'm back. I've got a new phone. Thank God, my phone is not a problem right now and is knitted to network. It's catching network and things are moving the way we expect. So I want to see more of my friends. My friends, I call you, in live stream. Come live with me. Come, let's network. Come, let's chat. Come, let's have a koinonia. Come, let's have a fellowship. Come, let's plan together. Come, let's make beauty out of this life. That is dying. Do you know the world is dying? This life is dying. We have to make beauty out of it. But most of all, please be a part of my community. You will not regret being a part of what God is doing. I'm telling you, I'm loaded. I have so much. Go check my videos, my shorts that are meant to ginger you up, like the one I have, the war that is going between Israel, Iran, and Palestine. It's a war a battle from the womb. I call it a battle of the womb. I did a video on that. Go watch it. Go look for it. Check out my life. You come to life. We talk. I'm telling you, there's so much to do, and I'm about to monetize. So I look forward to that with so much passion in my heart. And I enjoin you to join faith with me to make sure that things happen in this channel. You will not regret it. Once again, thank you for joining. Tomorrow I'm going to be live in the morning. So in the morning, I will catch up with me as we meet. Thank you, and God bless you.